Hello, I'm SparkingFire, and I'm back with another Monster Prom video. This time, I figured I would go for a Zoe or a calculus route.
Alright.
Okay, so, for calculus, I need smarts and fun, which both are pretty okay. And for Zoe, creativity and charm. Well, my creativity is good, my charm, none. Next to none. Which is so equivalent to me in real life. Tons of creativity, but no charm. So, I guess I'll go for this for now, just to see. Everything seems lost, but you deliver an inspirational speech that fuels your team spirit, leading to a spectacular comeback. You're clearly a natural-born leader. You gain +2 charm. I'm not a leader. Most times I'm just like, when people ask me about something. You catch the tail end of a classic Zoe/calculus exchange. But the student ex-teacher fic is super overdone and makes me really uncomfortable because, like, the inherent imbalance of power. Like, could you imagine how problematic it would be if PGS hooked up with one of us? Yuck.
Server error.
I cannot seem to recall what Principal Giant Spider looks like anyways. Image PGS not found. Ah, the joys of new students adjusting to the rules of Spooky High.
Let's get down to business.
Dahlia! You there. Killing Machine and Abyssal Terror. Rude? I need an impressive ally in my fight against the reign of the Levays over the 8th Circle of Hell. Input. Quippy responds about your sense of fashion being from the 8th Circle of Hell. Calculuster. I have no need of your robo-criticisms. What I need is the power of a being beyond the average monster to aid in my glorious and righteously justified takeover. No thanks. I'd rather just write a steamy fanfiction in which you and Damien are in a crack ship who hate sex just to annoy you for annoying us. We need to act now while Keen and Keen LaVey are distracted by throwing a admittedly adorable themed brunch. I am not leaving without one of you with me. Holy shit. She really means it. Time to help one of your classmates out. Guess you better decide which one you don't like. School is full of tough choices. Dahlia, don't be fooled. This Elchis is clearly under Damien's spell already. Look at all these pictures she drew of Damien shirtless. She's a LaVey sympathizer. No, calling this robot a killing machine is inaccurate. A real killing machine would be a tank, and he's not a tank, so he's worthless. Go look for a tank. I don't know which. I feel like the bottom one would be smarts and the top would be creativity, maybe? Yes, okay. What? She's drawn hundreds of these? Yes, I have. Girl, Damien from the Spook at High, Pirate Damien from Spooky High Seas, Dr. Damien from Spooky ICU. Why are they all so compelling? Because Damien is a spicy red sex pot. He does look very... No, Dahlia, step out of it! The LaVeys must be destroyed for their arrogance and monopoly on hell.
You're the saddest bunch
Perfect abyssal turtle, you're out. Let's go, killing machine. Sorry, Calculester. But my creativity was higher than my smarts. Which is fairly accurate. Eric, label, killing machine, ain't accurate. Descriptor, found file, friendship with Damien Vay. Seriously? With the amount of violence and arson he commits, you would think someone in the school would be willing to betray his family. I mean, she has a point, but you're also fairly violent, but also have your cute moments. And when I find such a student, woe to the wicked in this case being the reign of the LeVays. Thank goodness she's gone. Now we can start on that Dahlia fic. What do you think, Oz? Damian or Dahlia as the ship name? Those definitely just look like misspellings of their actual names, but I'd rather tell Zoe that you enjoy her enjoyment and gain +2 fun, +1 boldness. Yay!
All right.
Zoe. Looks like Scott and Zoe are having marshmallows for lunch. You say that because their cafeteria table is covered with a little mountain of marshmallows. Zoe slams a marshmallow to her mouth. It's mildly impressive. That's 15 marshmallows. Scott stuffs 6 marshmallows into his mouth at once. It's slightly more impressive. Oh yeah? Well, I'm at 23. I'm the king of the mallow. Ugh, I didn't want to resort to this, but you leave me no choice, rival. Zoe begins to glow purple and convulse. Her tentacles swell. You smell death itself. Agent Chaos doomed to world. Sacrifice, sacrifice, sacrifice. A cloud of marshmallows rise up into the air, and Zoe's countless mouths all open with infinite hunger. All the mallows fly into Zoe's gaping maws. The cafeteria windows open as all the marshmallows in a 50-mile radius are summoned to their doom. It's unspeakably impressive. Hey, no fair! If I counted correctly, I've now eaten 13,666 marshmallows exactly, which means I win.
Not cool.
Oh, if I remember this conversation this scene correctly, this is about to get interesting. Wait, that's like very not cool. You can't use more than one mouth during an eating contest. That's cheating. And I would know because I used my hands at circle one time and I still feel bad about it. No way, I didn't cheat. The validity is the impromptu marshmallow match is my whole reason to live. And my whole reason not to destroy this amazing marshmallow-filled planet. Quick, referee this athletic dispute before the whole planet is destroyed. We can't control how many mouths we have. That's not nice, Scott. Scott, are you a good boy or not? Scott, play smart and be creative. Don't you have other holes you can use to win? Oh, goodness. I think this one's Zoe. Scott's eyes widen with in primal fear. Wait, I'm sorry, Zoe. Zoe. I want to be a good boy. I don't want to be not a good boy. Wait, Scott, who's a good boy again? It's me, Scott. Who's a good boy? Me! Then I guess I am the winner, mouse and all. Zoe may have won the marshmallow battle, but you will win the marshmallow prom day demon friendship war. Yay.
All right.
Okay. Guess I'll continue getting my charm up. That day, epic dark ball match takes place. At one point, you're about to be eliminated by a player from the other team, but suddenly you convince him not to throw the ball at you with a heartfelt speech about the importance of everyone's lives. The player bursts into tears, so you take the advantage of the moment of weakness by throwing a ball at him. You lose -5 mercy, which might be useful in Monster Prom's sequel, but is it now? You get +2 charm. So I was playing FOF. Ooh, is this her? Did I just get one of her event routes? Ooh, I was playing FOF. I'm Zoe, and I was playing FOF. I hope that stands for fuck off, Ager, because that's what you are, a faker. What? How do you figure, Leonard? I was just trying to tell Oz how much fun I was having being a fake gamer girl. Because if you were a real gamer girl, you wouldn't have to talk about how much fun games are. You would just be playing them. A real fan doesn't go around showing their fanness in people's faces. That's just what girls do because they're doing it for attention. Leonard, literally all you do is try to prove that you're a real fan. You're the one who interrupted this perfectly normal conversation. Fake conversation? Leonard. Fake Leonard. Wait, no. Real Leonard. Leonard. Girls are the fake ones. So are you saying there are no real gamer girls? I thought I met one once. She wasn't all like all the other girls, right until she was, and when the bitch friend zoned me and went and dated some Wait, how did that have anything to do with her interest in gaming? Poor Zoe, she's new enough to this whole being a high school girl thing that she has no idea there is no reasoning with winners of the world. Not to be a white knight or anything, but you really should step in and find a way to distract Leonard so you and Zoe can discuss absolutely gender-neutral topics like gaming and peace. Let's see. I feel like charm and okay. Yes, I also heard that. They were saying every way of enjoying video games is valid as long as it's fulfilling for you personally. What? Who said that? No wrong way to enjoy video games. That's insane. What is that? What about casually with friends? That's a wrong way to enjoy video games. Oh, goodness. How about enjoying them in a way that doesn't shit on other people's enjoyment just because their perspective deviates from yours? That doesn't sound right. Now, does it? Fucking cucks trying to ruin video games for everyone else. I need to put an end to this rumor right now. Wow. Yep. Anyway. I was playing FOF the other day. Zoe gets to finish her story uninterrupted, and you get to learn about her passions and interests. A delightful way to gain +2 charm and +1 fun.
All right.
Well, I am getting pretty good with charms, so get more creativity. I love his outfit, it's so cute. That day while rehearsing for the class play, it's as though the muses themselves have descended to give you a figurative blowjob. Your performance is intense and inspiring. It will be remembered for generations, which is pretty rad by high school play standards. You gain +2 creativity. Everyone's favorite Eldritch Cutie Patootie runs up to you, tentacles twitching with excitement. Oz, did you hear? Did you hear? TV streaming platform TM is rebooting Senior Regular Samurai Frogs. I'm so excited, like OMG! You again. OMG is right. Oh, Miss Brokaws of TV, why do you keep doing this to us? They're gonna ruin SRSF for the next generation. Like when the SJWS hijacked Human Hunters and made that all-female reboot, and now young monsters will grow up watching that and never know true happiness. I'm assuming that's like Ghost Hunters, because Ghost Hunter. Anyways. TV streaming platform team already ruined Skater Cats from Venus and Ghetto Dolphins? Now they're going to ruin the frogs too. I bet they're all going to be POC and women anyways. There probably won't even be frogs. I don't know what they are making. I don't know that they are making them POC and women, but even if they were, aren't there female frogs? Ugh, you would say that. But aren't there? I'm so confused with all the time, Leonard. Why are you like this? At that moment, a middle-aged man pops out from behind you, and you now notice is a cardboard cutout of a bush, clearly planted there for eavesdropping. Well, hello there, representatives of our sweet target demographic, he says. I could help, but over here, you argument about reboots. We indeed fear that such backlash from you whippersnappers. Tell me, do any of you have ideas how we can guarantee this reboot will be a success? I bet it will be absolutely impress any classmate you wish to romance. Impressing classmates you wish to romance? Holy shit, that's like your whole thing. Plus, you can't possibly let Leonard chime in, so... New creativity? Yes, okay. Yes, of course. When adding in new characters, there's always danger of facing criticism. Unless the character is just so awesome. Ooh. What if you could add a rabbit with a beard and tattoos who's also a motorcycle? Perfect, and he can have a PhD in selfies and kill any industry with a snap of his fingers, just like a true millennial. Plus, he's the national champion of dabbing. Are you kidding? That sounds like some pandering bullshit. And I would consider your input valuable, but that purple chick pitched in such a calm and even keen way, she must be right. I gotta go get to the art department right now. And by the art department, I just mean my friend Art. He draws things. His name is a mere coincidence. Goodbye, sweet target demographic. I can't believe I designed a character for a major animated series. I can't believe he has a PhD in selfies. One time I might agree with you. You can believe it's not butter. JK, you believe all things this. Spooky High is weird AF. But hey, take +2 fun and +1 money. Bonus! PhD in selfies. Ugh. Why does that have to be Joy? In a totally normal way, Liam happens to sit down at the same lunch table as the Coven. Suddenly, you hear a loud gasp across the cafeteria. Every single one of Zoe's mouths is hanging open. You pull up a chair as Zoe rushes over.
OMG!
Okay, it's the whole cup and not just Joy. Whoa, is this what I think it is? Liam and the Coven sitting together. Do I smell a 5th season revival? Drop it. And by the way, there were only 3 seasons. Fall, winter, and infernal complication of the void. OMG, this is totally the classic return of a long-lost ally to save the world once again. Or maybe there's still some fire between Liam and Joy. Do you know anything about boundaries? Not really.
Always the same with you.
Listen, you, we're no longer allies, but that doesn't mean we can't sit at the same table or anything. It is literally just a lunch table, just a flat piece of wood with 4 legs. It means nothing. Quick, use your balance, compassion, and wisdom to meditate this minor dispute between your friends. That's exactly what someone would say if they were hiding a secret, double-crossing mid-season reveal alliance/romance. I think we're missing the real chemistry here. That lunch table is giving serious fuck me eyes to the cafeteria floor. But is this technically both Zoe? Do this. Does that seem more her? Did you just say the word gasp like out loud instead of just gasping? Ugh, sorry. I'm still getting used to non-endless disparate deities' emotional sounds, like psh and and especially. But you're totally right. This is obviously a ploy to keep me off the scent. Holy moly, I can't wait for this season. Zoe looks overjoyed. You better start practicing your own emotional sounds. Yay, pizza and schmooch.
All right.
Creativity, please. That day, while rehearsing for the class play, you totally forget your lines. It's terrible. But you don't let that get you down. You start improvising all your lines. And it's marvelous. Somehow it enhances the pathos of the play in unexpected ways. And that's saying something, since half of your improvisation is a rap battle against your interferers. That's funny because he's a fear monster. You gain +2 creativity. To be or not to be high as balls. Not even a question, I'm already there. Tree or not a tree? Wait, I can ask questions. I'm a tree. Okay guys, I'm really digging the Shakespeare fanfic you're doing here. Now all I need you to do is kiss. Kiss who? Just point the way. I'll kiss whoever. How about death? I tried it. It was okay. Actually, that's actually how I died. No, I was being metaphorical. I meant that you should join me and feel the gentle caress of the dark side. Well, this play just got spicy. I mean, I'm playing a cult member, so I'm 100% on board with this. And the trees provide shade? Perhaps I am already on the dark side? And I'm a plague doctor, so doctors are good, but plague is bad. I don't know what to choose. There is at least 50% chance Polly would choose to go with the dark side. That chance, like Polly, is highly, unacceptably high. Put a stop to this madness. Not everything is about good and evil, guys. The real quest has always been to find a shirt for the for topless Dimitri. I can't tell you what I want, but what I really want. I'll tell you what I want. What I really want. I feel like the bottom one's charm. I kind of just want to go. So tell us what you want, what you really want. You want to not get copyrighted? You want to, you want to, you want to, you want to really want to, zika zika. If you want to be my lover, that's not what I want. I want you to join the dark side. You gotta get with my friends. That's not what I'm trying to do. Make it last forever. Oh yeah, the narrator getting into this. It will. I'm still a tree. That's enough. I will not be serenaded like an object of some teen sex anthem until we meet again. Dimitri vanishes in a cloud of purple smoke. No one notices. You're too busy singing the words to his Spice Girls song. You gain +2 fun, +1 boldness. Oh, goodness. I love and hated that. Oh, goodness. Get a bit more charm. That day, an epic dodgeball match takes place. But the match isn't as important as the human interactions within it. You're at your peak when you decide to go for the overkill and wink at one of your teammates. He's totally mesmerized. It's the most epic wink ever. Damn, you know how to win over people's hearts. You gain +2 charm. And then he gets hit with a ball. During a break between dodgeball matches, you spot Coach shouting some encouraging words at Zoe.
Always believe in yourself.
Come on, Zoe. Let's go. 100 burpees. It's the fun exercise that's fun to say. Don't you want to be your best self? Of course I do, Coach. And I am so grateful for all the time and attention you spent on us students. You know what they say, time and attention are the deadlifts of the soul. Sure, but with all the time you spend learning about and encouraging us, how many people have taken the time to get to know you? I mean, we don't even know your real name. Oh, my name, it's... Oh, Zoe, why? I want to know his name. Or why you decided to become a high school coach. Tell us about that. Well, if you really wanted to know, I first fell in love with the sports of the noble game of beach volleyball. But that's not why I became a coach. No, I became a coach because of my father. Oh, was he a coach too?
Well, you did your best.
No, he was quite the opposite. A tiger tycoon who made billions selling unhealthy sugar-frosted cornflakes to kids. Oh, goodness. With his ill-gotten gains, he bought as they felt his home in the jungles of Miami. But to me, it was no better than a cardboard box. No better than the cardboard boxes that shipped sugary cereal to unmuzzled children all over the world. I had to escape. And when I did, I vowed to devote my life to helping kids stay healthy. But even so, I'm not sure I'll ever be able to make up for the sins of my father. Hey, Coach, don't be sad. You're a great coach, and I'm sure many of us here would love to help you in your crusade against unhealthy breakfast. Why are you blushing? Zoe looks around for other students to agree with her, but they all very carefully ignore her. You, on the other hand, kind of want to smooch Zoe, so you offer your aid. Let's replace breakfast with a more exciting morning activity so kids can do that instead of eating. No breakfast means no unhealthy breakfast. Let's create a hip new mascot for healthy food. Kids love hip new mascots. I feel like the create is creativity. And the top one might be smart, maybe? After a few minutes of brainstorming with Zoe, a little alchemy, and a lot of luck, you create your own very super hip health food mascot. Coach, allow me to present to you Xander, the teenage essential amino acid. The two of you step aside to reveal Xander, a shambling bundle of vaguely human proteins wearing a baseball cap. Sup, everybody. I'm Xander, the teenage essential amino acid. I'm essential because your body is unable to synthesize me on its own. And if you don't have me, you'll suffer from protein deficiency. A sweet guitar riff echoes in the background. Symptoms of protein deficiency include elevated risk of infection, edema, fragile hair, and kidney failure. Xander puts on a pair of sunglasses. Dudes.
Oh,
Hey, it's working! I think he's really appealing to the youth demographic. Coach is right. All over the gym, your classmates are counting around to give Xander high fives and learn skateboarding tricks from him. You really outdone yourselves this time. Also, you probably should get more essential amino acids. In the immediate time, have +2 smarts and +1 money for a character licensing. Sweet. Okay.
All right.
You sit down with Scott and Zoe just as Zoe cracks open the Tupperware she brought for lunch. You're not sure what's inside, but it sounds like it's screaming.
Hey, bros.
Zoe, what are you eating? Is it pizza? I love pizza. No, Scott, it's not pizza. I'm on a special diet where I only eat Sanity. Ooh, Sanity. I bet it's chock full of protein. Not really. It's mostly chock full of horror. It's better fresh, but that's a lot messier. So when I come to school, I pack leftovers in this Tupperware instead. So smart. What does Sanity taste like? Well, you know when you're sucking the marrow out of the internal bone fragments harvested from the carcass of a rival entity you've slain? I don't think I've ever eaten a rival deity. Do I have to have a rival deity? Is it fireworks? I hate fireworks. No. Let's see. Have you ever drunk a child's tears filter through its mother's severed scalp while an orchestra plays a tuneless melody on instruments of flesh? A fat pizza is that close.
Meh.
Not really. It's more like cashews. Cashews and shrimp.
Ah.
Oh, cool. I knew it was high in protein. Can I try some? Can I? Well, it's not really for mortals. But Scott looks so excited. You got to figure out a way to resolve this situation. Scott, Sanity is extremely high in cholesterol. Why don't you just eat some cashews and shrimp? Smarter than this malignant insanity hot sauce I brought. But what if Scott uses this crazy straw? This? Oh no, cholesterol. The original C word. Also, eating Sanity will cause your brain to invert, mutilating it like a funless chimpanzee angrily peeling an orange. That sounds sort of bad too, but I'm really worried about my arteries. Cashew me, bro! You happily oblige. One cashew, shrimp, and weaponized hot sauce cocktail coming right up. Oh, wow, this food looks like a tiny crime scene. Down the hatch! That's a lot of hot sauce. Scott, are you sure your mortal mouth can...
Oh, bro.
My mouth exploded. It caught on fire and exploded. No more mouth for Scott. No, Scott, I can still see your mouth. But I can't see my mouth. And whose mouth is it supposed to be? Mine? If so, I can't see it. It's not real. Oh, okay, dude. Sorry, can't tell. My mouth exploded, so I don't have a mouth anymore. Scott sits quietly for the rest of lunch period, growing progressively redder and sweatier, while you enjoy a nice time with Zoe. Nice.
All right.
Okay. Do I need any more charm or creativity? I think I'm good on both. Yeah. Okay, I shall go here, though. That day, while rehearsing for a class play, you do a terrific job at acting. You act so hard that some of your classmates in the audience throw roses at you. 7 roses to be exact. Damn, roses aren't a valid currency or stat in this game. Anyway, you check your converted app to see if this could translate into something a bit more useful. It seems like 7 roses equals 2 creativity points. Sweet, you gain +2 creativity. Zoe bounds up to you with even more pep in her step than usual. Hey Oz, are you so excited for the con coming up? Con. I know what you're thinking. Which con? Con, the Condiment Convention? Con, the Con Artist Convention? Nope, it's Con, the convention for ultimate fans. And I thought maybe we could be ultimate fans together. Oh, hell yeah. So I guess what I'm trying to say is, and sorry if this is too soon to ask, I mean, it's hard to determine the relative appropriateness of brief intervals of time when you've been around various forms for a millennia. But would you want to do a couple cosplay with me? I mean, if you can think of a good enough pairing. Hell yeah, you would. And you know the most perfect couple cosplay ever, you suggest. Smart, fun. Okay. This one.
OMG!
Gosh! Does that mean what you... gosh! Does that mean you read it, Oz? You read my masterwork? Yuzu Macaroni and Cheese, in which Naruto's long-term seduction centers around overriding Garfield's essential devotion to lasagna and his amazing ninja mac and cheese cooking abilities. What's your favorite chapter? I love the big pup-related plots. But I also really like the bad case of the Blood Prison Mondays. And of course the chapter where they finally have... Oh goodness. So I guess the only question left really is, who's going to be Garfield and who's going to be Naruto? And is it going to be the original comic strip Garfield, CGI movie Garfield, or live action Hungarian soap opera Garfield? Do I want to be Naruto? And if so, do I want to be the gender bent Naruto or just crossplay him? Actually, I guess there are a lot of questions left, but there's only one answer. Zoe and Oz taking Con as Naruto and Garfield, possibly respectively, possibly not. Done. Oh yeah. Making these sick con plans just gave you +3 charm, because everyone knows how cool cons and cosplay are. Duh. Oh, man. Oh, it's kind of cute that they're kind of next to each other already. Anyways, going alone. No.
All right.
You finally pluck your courage to ask your beloved to go to Monster Prom with you. Prom? Together? Well, you're totally worthy of my grace. It means I like you. Zoe's words come off a bit weird, but later you discover in some conspiranoia forums that your reality is just a poorly dubbed version of the original reality. What? And after much investigation, you unravel in the original timeline. She actually told you she loves you. That's good. No one can censor your potential relationship.
This is a fanfic come true.
Oh, she looks so cute. Prom night was wild. You spent all night discussing about Yu-Gi-Oh! And how you strongly believe it is a prequel of the Jurassic Park. Say what now? Alright. Zoe is skeptical at first. Same. Excuse me. But she surely got aroused by the intensity of your arguments. One theory led to another, and eventually led to sweet intercourse. Because, you know, sex always finds a way. Especially when you believe in the art of the cards. And believe in heart of the cards. Oh. Well, that was certainly interesting. Well. That's gonna be it for this video. Oh, goodness. That was certainly interesting. I really thought for a moment I got one of Zoe's, secret endings. But maybe another time. Oh, goodness. I still don't know how to end these, so, well, goodbye for now. I'll see you in the next video, which, again, will probably be Monster Prom. Send me suggestions of games you would want me to see me play, and I just might play them. So, yeah. See you next time. Bye!